We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. In case you haven't heard, we now offer direct in-app support for anything you might need from us. Whether you've got a question about a specific break, about shipping, about sending cards to PSA or eBay consignment, or anything else that you might need, this is the place to do it. There are a couple of different ways to get there. Within the app, you can click on Community down at the bottom and then click on Messages up at the top. Then choose either Minnesota or Wisconsin supports to ask your question. Or you can just click into any break and then click the blue support button, and it will automatically open up the support chat for the location that's hosting that particular break. This lets us know exactly which account is asking the question, and it helps ensure that we can get back to you in a timely manner.
All right, how we doing, everyone? Titus here, ready to rip some Topps Japan. I'm super excited for this after seeing all the hits that came out of Andrews. So let's go ahead and dig in here. We got 10 boxes. But yeah, looks like all kinds of good low numbered stuff, and then these one hits too. Out of the first 10 that Andrew ripped. I think we have 10 more after this, so give me one more sometime. Weird, they don't like hanger packs. What's up, Brandon? How we doing? It's kind of hard to open these, actually. I should open them on the other side. Larry, let's do it. UFC Fight Night on Paramount Plus. Nice, nice. Hey, all kinds of stuff to watch right now. Olympics, Waste Management in Arizona, Super Bowl tomorrow. Video's probably getting taken down since I said Super Bowl. All right, here we go. Good luck. Let's see what we can find here. Relic on a 50, starting things off. Gleyber Torres. Nice start. Go Hawks! They're looking tough. They got a good quarterback. Tigers on that one. Go to speed cards. James Wood, sick. You Darvish, so that is the Cherry Blossom. James Wood Mystical. Let's leave that as well. Yeah, this is a super interesting product. So I feel like it's a sneaky one that people have no idea about. So I did a little video today, just going through what Andrew had hit in his first 10 boxes. But A-Rod Pink Bleacher Reachers. Roki. Strike Zone Heroes Zebby Matthews. Yeah, I sent Topa and Mick Gable a picture of the Mick, but I might have to pick up both of those. The Strike Zone Heroes, one of the exclusive inserts in here. Really cool looking cards. Yeah, good start for Larry Anspeed. So it seemed like these were like maybe one per box from Andrew's break. We'll see where we end up at. What's up?
Andrew told me this pack's for the pain.
Yeah, they like the hanger packs.
That's brutal.
Good start. Got a gold relic right away.
The Andrew's 10 box was loaded.
Yeah.
Let's see what's the best pack rip in place here.
You're gonna rip for me?
Yeah, give it a little bit for you.
Usually Andrew goes on the other side over there.
Oh, that's actually a good idea.
Tatis.
I did the standing rip.
It'll look the same on camera.
Ouch.
Shiseido. So me and Andrew are the dream team. This is like a little step down, but Tatis there on the Cherry Blossom.
Yep. Thank you.
What's the big chase? So there are Japan exclusive autos in here, so I would say probably a Cherry Blossom Otani auto. Would you agree, Amel?
Yeah, I think he's the biggest. Kurt's probably a second, but the Otani Cherry Blossom stuff, even the base, like, just sells so well.
Stars of Japan Shota. That's top loaded.
It's crazy that these are hanger packs.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. There's True Photo SSP.
Nice.
Crazy. So yeah, out of Andrew's 10 boxer, there was one Golden Mirror and then one Home Field Advantage. So SSP there. Terso for the Padres for Silver Wave.
It's nice that they have all the actual update stuff in here alongside the.
Yeah, that's what we weren't entirely sure. Like just looking at the checklist, it's like, are you only gonna get the Japan stuff and then like just base cards? But there's a ton of color in Andrew's.
He did have one Cherry Blossom auto as well.
Yep. Yeah, looks like Cherry Blossom auto, a regular auto, and then 4 relics. So 6 hits out of 10 boxes.
There's
Also
also
for Cherry Blossom and then gold there.
there's also 0 of this stuff out on the secondary market. Like I saw the first Nolan Ryan Strike Zone Hero sold for like 40-50 bucks. So it's great. Like I think all these inserts like
Crazy.
are gonna do really, really well right out of the gates.
I get some ways to set cards on too. This is like half a box.
That's half a box.
Okay. He's not the fastest ripper, but we appreciate him still.
It's actually weird ribbon standing up, to be honest.
Hey, there's an auto. Michael Mercado, the Phillies. Phillies to Urco Jerko.
Look at that. You guys are welcome.
Brandon says, don't be mean to my man Emil. He's the employee of the month and year.
Every year, Brandon, every year.
Well, it's only February, so it can still change. So Tony All-Star foil. Bermudez. Isan Kim. Cherry Blossom.
The nice thing, Ted, is you're not gonna be able to give me a hard time for taking off my bachelor party because you'll be there.
Nope. Poor Nags.
Poor Nags.
How's that one flipped over? Random Jankowski base card flipped over. Yeah, I was gonna say
I
just
just moved it over with me.
smart man.
Work smarter, not harder.
Roki, Stars of Japan. So, Emil, you gonna finish all these breaks before Super Bowl starts? or-
100%. We are ripping all night long, baby. I'm pumped for that mega mixer.
Could be sick. Could be sick showcase. Full casers of those products. Presley Purple on the 250. Jeter. Get that to Wilson also. Are you guys having people over? First Super Bowl in the new house?
We're not as of right now. We get invited to a couple people's places. We're kind of just gonna play tomorrow by ear. I might just decide to be antisocial and just stay at home.
Alright, Brandon says, who do you have win the Super Bowl, Emil?
I have money on the Patriots to cover because I feel like they're gonna win. I think I saw something that said it's the biggest or like the largest Super Bowl handle ever is on like Seahawks money line or something like that. So I think the fix is in. Although I do hope, or partially hope, that the Seahawks win, just so all my Vikings fans friends can be upset about it.
Yeah. He's so clutch in playoff games. I don't know how he could not win. Jackson Job Gold there at the end of that box.
Have you seen all the interviews of Justin Jefferson at the Pro Bowl stuff where he's talking about how they need a quarterback? It's like, I don't really like JJ McCarthy that much, but I feel a little bit bad for him.
Okay.
Like listening to your star wide receiver talk about how they need to lock in at the quarterback position.
All right, box number 3 here.
Not the Browns, though. The Browns are set Pro Bowl quarterback this year.
Seriously.
I think Andrew had 3 orange cherry blossoms in his 10 boxer. So that's
Chase
the number
Petty.
8.
There we go. Roki Strike Zone Heroes. Those Strike Zone Heroes are awesome.
They're sick.
I sent Tilpa and make the picture of Mix. I'm like, yeah, I might need to pick up one of these.
Does he have a Strike Zone Heroes?
Yeah, he
Oh,
does.
sweet. That's probably something they've never seen before either. 'Cause it's
For
such,
sure. Yeah.
I didn't even know this had come out. Someone had offered it to me. I was like, what? Like, what is this?
That Roki Strike Zone Heroes up there. Yeah, for sure, speed. Speed, you might have to change your name though. Might have to be Slow Cards instead. Mark Church Rainbow Foil, and there's Freddy on the Cherry Blossom.
That's terrible. That's probably my bad, Speed. I'm talking over Titus.
Mr. Campbell Foil, and then Soroka out of 2025. Connor's going Seahawks. It looks good. It's hard to go against them from what we've seen so far, but can change very quickly. The Patriots house the opening kickoff. Bobby Witt Jr. All-Star foil. And there's our first one of the Tokyo series, which is interesting because it looked like Andrew had like 10 of them.
Did a decent amount of them, yeah.
That's the first one here. So these are obviously heavily skewed towards the Dodgers and the Cubs. All Dodgers and Cubs. Dodgers going to Pete's. But we took that into account when we priced this one out. Nick Kurtz on the black gold. Obviously, a lot of base cards that I'm flying through here. Wilmer Flores. The foil. Bobby Witt Jr. Cherry Blossom. Nice. Throws on that to Halterman.
This is kind of reminiscent. Don't they do the some of the Japanese Pokemon products in like these type of hanger?
Yeah,
packs?
they do. Matt shot a 150. That's nice blue. That Strikes on Heroes Red Louder. Like that shot. Cubs are going to Scoots. Matt shot blue. Yeah, so there's the Strike Zone Heroes, the Tokyo series, Cherry Blossoms, and Stars of Japan are kind of the exclusive inserts there. But there are parallels and autos. I think of all of them, maybe.
I'm not
maybe not autos,
entirely
all of them,
sure. Yeah,
there are parallels.
the autos for sure, I believe, are just the 1990s.
Okay.
I don't think they did any other autos, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, in the past they've done a little bit different Japan series, or not Japan series, like just Japan edition, where you could hit like Cherry Blossom as a parallel of every single base card. So it's a little bit different this year in that regard. But when they did that, it would be like an exclusive checklist. Like it wouldn't necessarily be the update product. It would just be like a 200 card set.
Sort of how like they did UK back in the day.
Yep. Evan Phillips and Roki with another Strike Zone hero. So 2 Roki Strike Zone heroes going to the Dodgers. Toss that ammo. Yeah, they did do the Tokyo series boxes at the beginning of the year too, though.
Correct.
It was
Yep.
kind of like it was kind of similar to this, but for Series 1.
Yep.
Had some really cool stuff in that one as well. They had like the Tokyo Knights. If you remember those.
Right, I forgot about those. Because those were different than the Murakami boxes as well, right? Because they did
Yep.
those for the Japanese series too.
J-Rod Cherry Blossom. 1 of 50, Chris Paddock. Gold foil. There's low numbered one. Twins. What did I get? This card. Let me move up that James Wood. Kurtz insert. There's Dylan Cruz on the Mystical. And relic here too, Ballesteros set a 150 blue Major League Material relic. Cubs going to Scoots. Matt Shop there already. And Will Smith again on the Tokyo series. I believe he was the first one. check in on stuff real quick. Sounds good. Hello, Sarah.
I'm digging up the walls.
Seriously, take it easy. Hideo Nomo, Cherry Blossom. Stash some of these quick. Let's see how we're looking on the next few. It's like 5 left in soccer, 7 in museum, 8 in hockey. So very close, single digits. Keep filling stuff up. Mark Church on a 250 purple. Strike Zone Heroes, Rhett Lauder. Reds to Electric Kool-Aid. Grab some more top loaders here in a minute. I'll just grab some now. All right, so next box here. Nice to just be able to go through the cards. Paul Skeen, Strike Zone Heroes, very nice. Oh, sick. Red foil out of 5. Oh, that's fantastic. Pirates going to D Locker. What a card. Yeah, I think Pirates are going to do all right on that one. Wow. Sick hit. All right, that might be tough to beat, but I'm going to try my best. Let's keep rolling. That's just a good looking card too. The red matches the Japanese text on there. Vesia and then Matt Shaw. Tokyo Series. That was his debut. Prize prospect collects his first hits. Hey, there's Nags. What's up, buddy? What is up? Seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. We got 10 more boxes to run. So maybe on Monday with Team Nags or something. I think we should try to find some more, but I don't know if that is going to be possible. Brooks Lee there, Cherry Blossom. Kate Horton, Rainbow Foil debut. Hee-Sung Kim, Mystical. James Wood relic, all right. Go to the Nationals for Larry. Foil earlier, and it's not relic. I'll have to get you back up there on the showcase. Kumar Rocker, Strike Zone Heroes. That's a pink judge. It's kind of hard to tell, but I think it's pink. Pettit, first pitch. Contreras, hollow foil. Nags, I'm looking for him. I'm not seeing him today, but yeah, that was crazy. Did you know they sent all the Independence Days overseas? Nikki Matsui, Cherry Blossom. Makes total sense. Kim Smith, Night Terrors. Ian Happ, Tokyo Series. Alright. So it looks like we got 4 boxes unripped, and then there's one more ripped here, so 5 left. Let's keep going. Definitely a lot of base cards in here too. Everything else ship. Lindor, Cherry Blossom, Tidwell there on the parallel. A hollow foil. Orange out of 25, Jacob Wilson, Cherry Blossom, sick. So these are first numbered Cherry Blossom. The Athletics are going to Huskies forever. Good stuff, Huskies. Beautiful. I'm gonna bump that SSP. James Wood. Will Smith, Tokyo Series. Got that Hassel. Gold for the Brewers. Crew Missiles out of 2025. Oops. Sounds good, Speed. Sounds good. You can do that. It's a kid in the store or something. Happy to. We all full for the night?
Getting close.
Let's see. You missed Orange, Cherry Blossom, Jacob Wilson.
Ooh.
And decent one in the mid. Sagano there in the Cherry Blossom.
Decent one in the mid. Oh, is that a red skiing stripes
Yeah.
on Heroes? Oh
Yeah.
my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's wild.
That probably pays for the Pirates. Nick Kurtz Mystical.
Must be on the pack ripper.
Must be. Shout out Nags for leaving these boxes for us.
Seriously. I think we have 10 more, so I'll probably have Nags do what is right now our last 10 boxes on Monday morning.
Roki. 3rd Strike Zone Heroes of Roki. Kind of crazy. Probably a good one to triple up on. And then blue holofoil or aqua holofoil, the A's, unnumbered there. James Wood All-Star foil. Smith foil. Ben Rice, Cherry Blossom. Going to the Yankees. 4 left in Museum, 4 left in Premier League Soccer. So very close on those two. Emil's gonna try out the new studio tonight, huh?
Problem is I don't have a side table or a garbage can.
Jordan Relic for the Astros. You're a smart guy. He'll figure it out.
So I'm thinking I'm gonna rock the late night in this in the main studio once more.
Astros to Huskies forever.
See though, if we double up on a
Oh,
couple of these
sick.
fills, I might have to go live over there.
Another true photo.
Wow,
Ballesteros.
it's a rookie
I
too,
feel
isn't
like I feel like this is like way miscut, is it not? It seems super weird to have the logo and the RC right there.
it? Yeah, but he's still in the middle, isn't he?
It's a big guy.
What's the back look like?
It looks normal.
Interesting.
True photo Ballesteros though. Cubs to Scoots. I'm gonna have to find a base card of his. 2 true photos. We need some golden mirrors. Ohtani's the holofoil in there. Shohei. Strike Zone Hero. Shohei Ohtani. Imagine if that one was red. Still a sweet card there. Dodgers going to Pete's.
See the scheme's probably a close second.
What do we got next? Ellie on the Cherry Blossom.
Also, for the record, don't think these packs were nearly as bad as Nags explained them.
Yeah, he could be a little soft on the backs.
I think it was a little soft.
Wasn't he the first one to go to the scissors on Kakao
I
too?
think so. I can't laugh too much about that one because I definitely pulled out the scissors for him too. It's like they're the hanger packs, but it's not as bad as like the unperforated, like archive or whatever it was that one.
He
year.
doesn't know old school upper deck.
Oh man, those old school flagship breaks were glued together.
Although I suppose there's a flagship box in the mixer. Naylor at a 150.
Oh, that is old school. Yeah.
By the case. You'd be there all day.
Those cases took 2 hours.
Some of the old school Pokemon stuff was kind of rough too.
Yeah, like the battle styles
Yeah.
and some of that stuff.
Corbin Carroll on that Cherry Blossom.
You throw a couple booster boxes
Yeah,
in a mixer
yeah,
and
full
it
booster
takes
boxes.
forever.
Oh, that was back when booster boxes were $100 or less.
Seriously.
I got bundles that are over that. Jackson Job, Strike Zone Heroes, and then Kiro out of 2025.
There's a few that are there.
Tigers to Speed. Jake, if you use Nag sleeving, then we'd really be cruising. Nick Kurtz relic. All right, we're getting some good names on the relics too. Athletics, Huskies forever. Oh, we're still at 1 out of them. Nag's got 2. We gotta find some more ink.
Yeah, and one of them was a cherry blossom. You got some work to do.
Seriously. Come on, Pack Ripper.
I'm taking the Redskins over any of the autos that he pulled.
Seriously. Blue Trenton Brooks at a 150. Padres. Yamamoto Strike Zone Heroes. Daryl Hicks there. Kobe Mayo Mystical. Javi Baez All Star. Oh, Scuba Auto would be sick. Future Dodger.
The whole situation with him is weird with the arbitration, them
So
signing, who they signed Framer.
Framberg. Yeah. Paid him more.
It doesn't make any sense.
Sung Hoo Lee.
Let's not take care of our 2-time Cy Young winning ace. When's the official spring training start date? It's gotta be coming up here soon, isn't it?
Yeah, I think pitchers and catchers report like next week officially.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of people are already at the facilities.
Right.
I've seen everyone posting from Waste Management. Yamamoto Cherry Blossom. I think a lot of people actually go out in time for that
To
specifically.
do waste management and then,
Yeah.
I mean, I would. That'd be sick. It's a perfect weekend before reporting.
Tani MVP. See that one up. There's Independence Day, and good one too. Otani and Roki, Rising
Nice.
Suns.
That's awesome.
All right, that one's allowable to put in Japan edition.
Andrew had like 4 Independence Days in his 10 boxer.
62 of 76. That's awesome.
Alright, consider those packs ripped.
City Boys, the Yankees. February 10th. Yep. So, a couple days. I guess each team sets their own, right? But yeah, a lot of them start Monday. Mookie, Cherry Blossom. James Wood, Topps Black Gold. Skiing Strike Zone Heroes base, and then Carson Kelly out of 2025. Here, let me stash these real quick. We got 2 boxes left to go through. Slide these over a tiny bit. So you got 1 left in museum collection, and then 4 in soccer still. Oh, 1 of 5. What in the world? Red foil Senzatela. Rockies to Z cards. Got Rockies for $10. Second red of the break. That is ridiculous. So red out of 5 there. I'll bump Chris Paddock and the Twins. As much as it hurts. It The Rockies up there. Jacob Wilson on the All-Star foil. Keishel inserts. Matt Shaw, sick. And James Wood on the Cherry Blossom there. I'll get those both top loaded. Good stuff. Jackson Job, another Strike Zone Heroes. Here you go, Speed. And Bet Combos Gold for the Mariners out of 2025. My Trout Cherry Blossom. Eric Yang at a 250. A purple. Give me another auto. Tyro Strata on the hollow foil. Nick Kurtz foil. You still have one more box after this. Yamamoto on the Tokyo series. He's throwing me off. I'm thinking that it's like a horizontal card based on the back. And then it's vertical. Nice card there. Opening day win. Looks like might be getting a closer on that museum collection. Pete Alonso, Cherry Blossom. Let's go to the Mets for Larry. All right, one box left. So we got here. Last box mojo. Cam Smith Knights Airs. Tatis Relic Padres. Padres again. Silver Wave. A couple nice ones. Tiny All-Star foil again. Dansby Tokyo Series Landon Roop. Yamamoto All-Star. Yeah, Nomo, Sand Glitter, and then Aqua, David Morgan. Bird Song, Strike Zone Heroes. One of the Giants for Kirby. First time I've seen that one. Jacob Wilson All-Star. Ty France. J-Rod Cherry Blossom. Keishel Black Gold. Hey, there's a Golden Mirror. Gage Workman. Look, he's going to work. Tigers to Speed cards. Good stuff, Speed. This is what I like to collect. Big Golden Mirror guy. So sweet. Maybe I'll put it like that so you can see the back. Couple more days. We'll be chasing new crop of Golden Mirrors. 2026 Series 1. Comes out on Wednesday. I can't tell if that's pink or not. I don't think it is. That's a fun one to get at the ends. Yu Darvish, Stars of Japan, and then Laureano Gold out of 2025. Good stuff. So one less auto than Andrew, but we got 2 true photos and a Golden Mirror on the SSP front is kind of sick. And then 2 reds out of 5. Crazy. There you go. And he says, why no music? Well, we only go live when we're actually ripping stuff. So a lot of people that do music, it's because they're sitting there doing nothing for hours. But we only go live while we're ripping, and I don't know, copyright reasons and variety of other reasons. Let's go ahead and recap here. I'll sort these out real quick. And hopefully we can keep on ripping with Museum Collection next. Let's see. Inserts and just regular foils here. We got Ohtani, James Wood, Roki, Ballesteros, Ohtani, Judge, Wilson, Kurtz, Cruz, Kim, Horton, Hassel, Wood, Kurtz, Smith, Wood, Kurtz, Wilson, and Wilson. And then on the hollow foils, we got Jansen, Bermudez, Saucedo, Flores, Petty, Phillips, Vesia, Ballesteros, Tidwell, Contreras, Strata, Jimenez, the City Boys for the Yankees, Daryl Hicks, Otanes, France, Roop, and Estrada. Yep, that's correct, Anthony. Yeah, we do individual streams for all the different breaks. So a little bit different than a lot of other people. Sort these out. These are all the Japan exclusives. So I think a lot of these are probably sneaky just because there's not going to be any listed on eBay. A lot of value in this stuff compared to like normal updates. Okay, so let's start off with the Cherry Blossom 1990 inserts. These are obviously the most common, but we got Tatis, Darvish, Kim, Harper, Cam Smith, Jeter, Freeman, J-Rod, Witts, Hideo Nomo, Brooks Lee, Lindor, Matsui, Ellie, Ben Rice, Sagano, Trout, Mookie Betts, Jung Lee, Corbin Carroll, Pete Alonso, Hideo Nomo, and J-Rod. And then Tokyo series are like maybe average 1 per box roughly, but some boxes had multiple and then some that didn't have any. 2 Will Smiths, Matt Shaw, Ian Happ, other Will Smith, Dansby Swanson, Yamamoto, and Dansby again. Let's see, Stars of Japan. Obviously, not a whole lot of these. We got Shota, Hiroki, and Yu Darvish. And then these are awesome. Strike Zone Heroes, Cade Horton, Rhett Lauder, Kumar Rocker, and Hayden Birdsong. Let's see, what do I want to do next? Let's do numbered stuff here. Sorry, I had Zibby in this deck here. Pink A-Rod, pink Aaron Judge, and then Ohtani. It's uploaded there. This one is unnumbered. Lumber Kings Hollow Foil on the Aqua, and then David Morgan on the just straight Aqua, both unnumbered SSPs. Gold's on a 2025 Soroka, Jackson Joe, Brady Singer. Got the Brewers, Mariners combo, Carson Kelly, Quiero, and Laureano. Purple out of 250, Mark Church, Ryan Presley, Eric Yang. Blue to 150, Trenton Brooks and Josh Naylor. Gold out of 50, Chris Paddock. And then True Photo SSP of Terso or Nellis for the Padres. Honorable mention here for the Nationals. Going to Larry, we got James Wood, Relic. We got the Hollow Foil and a Cherry Blossom. And let's see how many relics there were total. So we ended up getting the same amount of relics as Andrew. Got 4 relics. Actually, we got 1 more. So 5 relics and 1 auto. Andrew had hit 4 relics and 2 autos. So James Wood, Jordan, Tatis, and Kurtz. Actually, there's another one up here. So we got 6 relics and 1 auto. Forgot about that Ballesteros. Wait a minute, there's a blue one. Cubs to Scoots, True Photo Ballesteros, Matt Shaw blue at a 150, Ballesteros Relic at a 150, and Matt Shaw on the Hollow Foil. Michael Mercado auto for the Phillies, Herco Jerko. Got Tigers to Speed Cards, Gage Workman, Golden Mirror. Then also had the Gleyber Torres Gold Relic at a 50, and 2 Strike Zone Heroes of Jackson Jobe. Dodgers going to Pete's. Always going to have a ton of stuff in this break, but got the Independence Day Ohtani and Roki combo. It's very nice. Strike Zone Heroes Ohtani, 2 Rokis, 3 Rokis and 1 Yamamoto. Then Yamamoto Stars of Japan. Anthony, so we fill all of our breaks on the Real Sports Cards app. If you ever want to hop in something, you can download it in the App Store, Google Play Store, or you can go to our channel page and there's a link to it. But we pre-sell all of the teams. That's part of why we don't go live and just stay live. So we sell all the teams ahead of time, and then once we go live, everything's sold. But I do think we're going to run this one back on Monday morning, most likely. So we got 10 more boxes of Topps Japan, and we do schedule drop times for all of them. So if you download the app, you'll see stuff teased and dropping ahead of time. So that'll probably drop Monday morning and then break Monday afternoon. Jacob Wilson there on the orange Cherry Blossom out of 25. Athletics to Huskies Forever. And then Rockies to Z-Card. Senzatela, red foil out of 5. 1 of 5. In the mid was Pirates with D. Locker. I hear you, Anthony. So sick. 5 of 5 Paul Skeens red foil. Whew. Epic card. So congratulations on that one. So that'll wrap us up here. Let's see. We are all full on museum. So I'll go live with that here in just a second. It's like 6 left in the football mixer for handball, 3 in soccer, 6 in hockey. So we are very close to filling up a couple more. So I'll fire up a new video. We'll go live with